Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026 pre-show.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Kyle Posman. We gotta make you quieter.
Less than a half hour away from the start of the main show. Now,
hello, everybody. How are we doing today?
Just to pump up an audience before
we're gonna make him quiet. Hello. Yeah, I forgot this was happening today, so we're gonna watch the Gamescom opening night, and then after that, we're gonna play Resident Evil 3. We're gonna finish up Resident Evil 3 tonight. I'm not really sure how long this is gonna be. Brand new game announcement. Oh my god, a new Worms game? That's kind of crazy. I don't know if I want it on this screen or this screen. How does this screen look in?
You don't actually have a choice, but maybe these highlights will change your mind.
You know, I was never really into Worms. I don't know if I've ever even played a Worms game. Actually, you know what? That's a lie. I have, like, twice.
Now get out there and fight. Our glorious Emperor will be watching.
Worms Galactic Tactics. Galactic Tactics. Wowee.
Welcome back to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where somehow they snuck two Worms announcements into one trailer. Got a little 2-for-1 there. We have plenty more reveals to come, and this next one is for the most linear game with a 7 in it you're gonna see all night.
The most linear game with a 7 in it?
Are we nearly there yet? While others say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And the memories you make along the way. Those people probably also say, good things come to those who wait. Well,
What the hell is this?
they say,
Train Simulator 2027?
bold. So no matter whether you're an early bird or a night owl, a fair weather flyer or an all-terrain trawler, different people have different ways of moving through life. Maybe they're all right. Because everybody is trying to get somewhere. So whatever drives you, whatever your purpose, you are not the only one.
Train Sim World 7. I was close.
Sim World 7.
I was pretty close on that one.
That family was really popping off for Train Sim World. I didn't realize it was like that. And if you thought that was the wildest ride of this pre-show, it's not quite time to get off yet. Wait.
I'm sorry, what? What are we doing?
Congratulations!
We're getting off?
You have been selected to build the next great theme park. Are you ready to become a tycoon?
No, I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready at all. If it ain't Thrillville, then I don't care.
Ingenuity.
Give me back Thrillville.
Transforming these mundane patches of dirt into unforgettable thrills.
No, this is cool, though.
Hike up every price. And
Oh, you know I'd be hiking up the prices.
generation of guests. Just remember to keep the park running in tip-top shape, will you? So, are you up for this brand new challenge? Do you have what it takes to become the next great roller coaster tycoon? Coming soon to early access.
Okay, new roller coaster tycoon. That's not cool. I mean, that's not bad. That's pretty cool.
Something starts before we know. A little spark begins to glow. One look, one sign, a new way through. The world feels different next to you. Let it move, let it rise. Feel the rhythm, open wide.
You think this song is uber copyrighted? What is this? Animo? Is that what this game is called?
When the moment feels just right, we shift, we shine, we come alive. I need more time with me, closer than a melody. When the moment feels just right, we shift, we shine, we come alive.
Literally, what is this? Is this a MOBA? Is this a mobile game? Animo, yeah, I was right. Okay. Okay.
We all die anyway, don't we?
Could you turn your volume up a little bit, lady?
The goddess made me.
The mixing on this trailer is a little bit, bad. And I would know because I'm terrible at mixing.
Me life undying. How dare you steal it?
That's cool, though.
You were born of dust. To dust you return. So why do you fight death?
Oh, that was pretty sick, actually.
And you gave it up for what?
Chinese hack and slash game?
Years I've sat in the dark, and I tell you this, immortality is a lie.
Are you afraid?
Is anybody catching what anybody is saying? I can't hear them.
I used to believe no one would die. Then everything changed. And I got scared. Scared that no one would remember I was even here.
Oh, that's sick.
I want to be remembered. Not for who I was, but for who I am.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm a little upset at the moment because I was promised there would be no Bubsy in the pre-show this year, and yet there he was. How's this keep happening? But let's continue.
Oh my god, Bubsy Bubsy was on the roller coaster tycoon game.
Wall trailers. So far, we've seen high-speed action. We've seen high-speed trains. We've seen Animo. So obviously at this point you're wondering, where are the horror games? Unfortunately, we don't have any this year.
Crime scene. The back rooms. Paint bucket. There's always a paint bucket at the scene of the crime. Bloody handprint on the wall. That's certainly, lovely. Did we close that? We're an old lady. Oh. The Mandam. No, they made me hate them. I thought that said the Mandam. Alright. Oh, so funny. Perceptum. All right, nothing really happened there. Not super intriguing.
Brave old ladies. I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle. I'm just saying there's some grandmas who won't put up with ghosts. So it's empowering to be that kind of person. Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team behind Tinykin has been up to, you're about to immediately find out.
Oh, cute game. Not the magic globe. Weird. Weird little 2.5D game. Pie upgrade. Oh, that looks so good. That key art was crazy. Oh, you also run a shop? What don't you do in this game? Oh, there's a town? A rotting tree? A secret evil... flip side darkness type world? Evil dog? Evil dog wizard? Acornia, mirror worlds. It's like... it's like that one Zelda game. Oh, the Napoleon game?
I know some of these faces. Friends. Comrades. Now their eyes are hollow. Empty.
This game has always looked cool. They announced this years ago. And they showed it at whatever I watched a few months ago. Game Awards.
With those things booming. Don't know what they are, but they're not human. Not anymore.
Ah, yummy.
Magnifies what is strong and valuable, destroys or omits what is unnecessary.
What will this thing do to me?
Supernatural Napoleon.
Only mad monarchs turn their kingdoms to ashes.
I do not think you're
Whoa.
insane, William. But even if you were, madness may be the only sane response.
Oh, sick. Golden skull creature. Valor Mortis.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forest.
Alright, this is just the pre-show. I'm actually going to be right back. I gotta go help my neighbor real quick. If there's anything cool, let me know.
Did he smile his words to see? Did he who made the lamb make thee?
I looked it up because I was curious. All of that was from a poem called The Tiger by William Blake, published back in 1794. Which is crazy, because that's the first year they had a Gamescom. But back then it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
For years, these delightful stories have sparked inspiration for innovation. But the interpretations always fell short. Thankfully, I found a way to not only save them, but to make them even better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them. Be courageous.
What the hell is that?
And cunning.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
You'll be introduced to friends.
Yous may be ugly, but you sure can fight!
And foes.
You just want tickets to my show! Wolves and den.
You'll need to become resourceful.
I don't know what your strategy is.
And resilient.
I also don't care.
These stories will test you. And once you've fully experienced all my interpretations, you'll be ready for me.
Oh, too good for me, are you? I'll have you know, I've been married hundreds of times to thousands of mimes.
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows you its final boss. They just said, hey, here's this evil long-haired nerd. You gotta stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help you. I'm sorry, you're on your own. All I have is more world premieres. Those were some big horses. Just a reminder, you're watching the event before the event. Opening Night Live is just minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer for another new game that nobody knows about yet. You can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing here.
Alright, I'm back. Did I miss anything crazy, awesome, super cool? Crazy, awesome, super cool? Did I miss it?
Trailer? The little dragon companion never talked. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing. And now we're going to take a first ever look at a game for two-player co-op enthusiasts.
Two-player co-op enthusiasts, Dino Land.
You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
Is that Steve Bloom?
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What?
No, it's not. It's not. It's
You should
not.
see what's inside.
What?
You're a little kid.
Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
Wait, that's kind of fun.
It's a treasure hunt.
So basically you get 3 different versions of each character.
Where your mom was concerned, nothing was ever easy.
Is there any chance Mom could still be out there somewhere?
She's gone and she's never coming back.
I can't just ignore this, Grandpa. She was my mom.
Well, I'm not
Age twisters.
No more of this age twisting, okay?
Capcom. Onimusha? Yeah, Onimusha.
A no-holds barred fight to the death. You love the sound of that too, right, Musashi? Down in the bottom of hell, there are Gemmas stronger than you can imagine.
Save this world. A root entity only. How about a little game.
Greetings, Oni Warrior.
As for you, I suppose you'll hear about that gauntlet.
You've been working ever so hard. And that's the time has come for the finale. I can tear you apart as many times as I like.
Trauma.
You need some more time in hell. You don't belong in this world.
Onimusha demo. September 4th, full release, I think.
Onimusha just shadow dropped an expansion to its demo in the middle of this pre-show. Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's downloading, we're about to hit my favorite part of this show. We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends. And then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
Oh, Mariachi Legend. I remember this.
Así me gusta, Pablo.
Oh! That looks kind of sick. You know what? It looks pretty sick. I can't lie. Mexicovania.
Madre Katrina siempre consigue lo que quiere, tarde o temprano.
No me hagas esperar.
Okay, okay. That was kind of hype. I do like that.
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with a guest joining us now, the creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends,
Cat acquired.
Miguel Hasson.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that Alucard's suit is like 90% of a mariachi suit already, and so we started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea, and we infused it with Aztec culture and Mexican culture, and so one thing led to another, and we have Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell us one
It does look
particular
cool.
element of Mexican culture that you were excited to put into Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's from this town called Mascota here in Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or pueblo mágico. This would be the first time a pueblo mágico is ever present in a video game ever. It's very Mexican, and I feel proud of.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix. You know, these combos allow you to get extra buffs. There's also the element of hunting for ingredients and being able to cook Mexican traditional dishes. And so that allows you to enter some boss fights ridiculously overpowered.
So when can people finally play
Cool.
this game?
We're finally ready to announce that the game is coming next year in April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk with all of us.
It's my pleasure.
Now, I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is we're all out of trailers for this pre-show, which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Okay. Number 10, Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for emergence, but it might as well stand for excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number 8, Ananta. A game that's like Vice City, but also anime, and also you have Spider-Man powers. It's never boring. Number 7, so far the increasing price of RAM has not impacted the cost of watching trailers. Number 6, we hid the word nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5, a live performance of Guillotina from eugenics. That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4.
That is gonna be
Witcher
bonkers.
3, Songs of the Past. It's never too late for DLC. Number 3.
I know that game came out a million years
Fantasy
ago.
7 Revelation. You know, I noticed they haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet.
I wonder what that could be about.
Tonight. Number 2. As we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the
That's
number
real.
one reason we're excited
That
for
is
Gamescom
real.
Opening Night Live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating. From this point forward, we'll be live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
Thank you for the pre-show, Kyle. I enjoyed Mariachi Legends, and I did miss like half of it, but whatever.
Creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Oh my God, it's Jeffrey!
Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom!
Multilingual.
Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video game news?
2 hours? Oh shit.
Well, you've come to the right place. This is Gamescom opening night live in Cologne, Germany at Messe. And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world.
That's me. That's literally me.
Well, you'll
Oh my God, you love
see
me.
the show, but yes, hopefully you will love me. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you.
I don't know if I've ever watched a Gamescom opening night live. I don't know if I have.
Last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you, everybody. Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back, and Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi.
They're starting with Final Fantasy VII? No, okay. They're not.
Games in the Ukraine, Rayman Legends Retold, the Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day, Tides of Annihilation, the first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast.
Okay, that'll be sick.
Later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past.
That's crazy. The Witcher's getting a DLC 11 years after its game released.
The first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start.
I forgot that shit came out this year. I played that.
No one is expecting tonight.
I played that in February, bro.
Successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
All right, show me what you got, Jeffrey. Oh, we got a black hole in space.
The first entanglement. Not living, they now tell.
Okay, that's sick.
In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity.
Dragon!
Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth. Yet
Oh!
not the cause of
Oh! Hoyovers! What? I know those guys. I was playing on Star Rail earlier. I love currency wars.
rise anew. Still, the wounds of old remain.
Oh my god.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Shiwan.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more.
This doesn't look like
Do not quench a millennium of hatred.
Plan Arcadia. Oh my god. What the fuck am I looking at?
Embers. Ignite the flames of rebellion.
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
That's kind of crazy.
Ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the gods' wrath
Oh shit.
and sunder the dread Nodus.
Oh, it's so epic. Oh my god, that's sick.
Came ye to reweave this world, or seek ye
And then the dragon. Notice fall. What the hell?
Pretty impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which
Co-op?
players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right,
That's
we have a lot
crazy.
more to
That looks
come.
so fucking
I'm very
cool.
happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL for the 3rd year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Hello, Shocks.
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom in my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow
Assassin's
Six
Creed?
Tactics.
Oh, Rainbow Six. If this is an XCOM game, I swear to God. Tactics RPG? It is!
This is it. These tangos are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team. Breaching!
What was that game that was kind of like this, but it was real time? That's literally the command, or not the commander. That's literally the best guy from XCOM. I can't remember his name right now. Bradford.
I've seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
Why does it have less sauce than a game that came out 15 years ago?
You just have to choose which ones.
Like, I really don't fuck with the UI or the presentation, like, at all. The actual environments and character models and stuff look good. I just don't like the UX.
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fires.
I don't know what it is about all these franchises getting suddenly into tactical RPGs and SRPGs. I'm kind of here for it because I am excited to play Star Wars Zero Company. Everything else, I'm like, why?
Set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a
I mean, I'm not super complaining because I love tactics games, but
around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027. Okay, almost 20 years ago,
well, Zero Company comes out next week, so actually it comes out in 2 days, so
the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
You know, I was never super into Gears of War. I played maybe 0 games. I think I played the multiplayer in Gears of War 2 or 3 for like an afternoon. Also, this reminds me I have to pull up Zero Company so I can pre-order it. I forgot.
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night. You 4 belong to me now. Designation?
Okay, we'll do that later. But we'll bring it up so I can remember to do that.
Where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion.
It's a fucking war.
The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my gears out there holding the line. Fall back now!
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under?
Oh shit! We're gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Kelowna.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
Joe DiMaggio? John DiMaggio? Jake the dog. Bender.
There'll be no support. If you fall, we all do.
Honestly, I'm sure this hits for people who have played Gears of War. I've only played... Actually, that's not a lie. I forgot I did this. I fucking streamed the original Gears of War a couple years ago. I played the first game. The PC version. So I guess I have played Gears of War. I guess I'm a liar, actually.
October 6th this year. All right. Next, it's time for Anata, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game.
Anata? You forgot an N.
PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini-games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
It's so funny. The left side of the audience is all on their phones or on their cameras or their whatever. And then the right side, it was just like watching the screen, enjoying life. It's like the two sides, the duality of man.
Tell my old man yet. Still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't seen yet.
Whoa! It's a Nanta! Let's
Bunny girl.
We're about to make our mark at the ACD. ACD?
Is that a cow lady?
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the Eve workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Meat Master!
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Yeet Master! Yeet Master! Who the hell came up with that name?
The Yeet Master? Is that what he said? Yeet Master! What a funny ass name. Kitty!
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take, outsider.
Jet ski. It's kind of pissing me off that this game that just stole a bunch of shit from a bunch of other games looks kind of good. Oh my god, it's the option pose. It's kind of pissing me off that this looks kind of good.
Just you wait. Where am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Chongshao.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
What
Dun.
is inside?
Tourist spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within.
Huh?
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
Oh shit. It looks like it's just having fun with itself, and that's pretty sick. Oh damn, she's beating up his spine. No, not the field. Of course it's gonna have on-rail shooter minigames. It's a fucking video game.
This is the most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off?
Probably the alien spaceship in the sky. You know what? Maybe in January we'll have to try that out. Oh fuck, I hate saying that.
We have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027. Now, we have so much more Gamescom Opening Night Live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. But yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah!
Oh!
Sign from Konami, Annapurna, and Screenburn in the UK. Let's go.
Another look at this game. They've shown so much of this game, it feels like. Their marketing team is on top of it.
To come back to the town and put some things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know
have to do. But be careful. They're all so angry.
His death is your burden.
Oh, the Plague Tale game? Which is crazy. They closed this fucking studio as soon as the same day that they announced this at the game or whatever that I watched a few months ago. They straight up closed the studio.
I should have known. You betrayed me. And now I understand. The price we paid. It's more than I ever imagined. I can't do this anymore.
It really is a Plague Tale legacy. Oh, this game. That was just a music video. At Summer Game Fest. But they've shown gameplay of it before. I don't know why they did... I don't know. Maybe this is a different game? I think this is a different game than what I was thinking of. No, it's gotta be the same game. It is, it is, it is. All the music that they've played in this game feels like it's like a soulless version of like an alternative aesthetic sound. Like the music video from the game or from Summer Games Fest sounded like, no offense, like an AI version of like a punk song or an alt rock song. And this also feels like that. Not saying that it's AI, but just saying that it's like not authentic in any way. It just doesn't sound right.
If only You've surmounted countless trials to reach this summit.
This time, you will surely break the cycle.
You'll struggle, but you'll turn back, face your fall, because that's the cliff I know.
If I do their dirty work for them, I'd better get what I'm owed.
I better get what I'm owed.
Even if the end is written, I will walk the full length of this path.
Interesting.
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight, we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
This is the game where Jennifer English got off the project and then they changed not only her character design, but the character designs of a bunch of other characters for no reason. And now they look kind of soulless and not as good as they did before. Because they changed them for no reason. Because they looked like they had more like defined physical traits, and now they don't, and it's strange. It's a little weird.
Is there a way to fix this?
The fog has devoured your home, and now it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you.
Until me?
I know not why you possess his powers, but if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it.
Why is
to command
only the front of her hair moving?
Guinevere.
Why is the wind so strong when nothing else is moving?
Teach me.
It just doesn't have the same kind of appeal. I don't know why. This is one that I probably won't ever end up playing, even if it does look pretty sick. Like, that was pretty sick. But it's just, I don't know, there's just something about it that I'm like... Especially all this stuff going on behind the scenes, I'm like, I just kind of don't care. I'm like, I'm good. I think I'll pass on that. Fucking Notice Fall looked better than that. Fucking Ananta looked better than that.
If you're interested in wishlisting and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And if
Oh,
you're
they have a
anything
Steam
like me, I'm
page?
sure you have tons on your wish list. And
Hold
you're
on.
pumped, but a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced.
Okay, we'll look
And
at
now,
that
to introduce our next
after the
featured speaker
stream
from Turin,
for
Italy,
myself.
founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Hello. Is that the logo? Does that say Unrelated? It does. Fun.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for whom? Well, you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey to the forgotten echoes of past humanities.
Dolly Parton just died.
You will uncover
Sorry, Italian man. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Right when he's talking about loss? That's crazy. Oh, I guess it's a fitting theme. Kind of like Gray Journey. Whoa. Love song.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Mega Man. All right. Oh, the old Sprite. That's kind of sick. Oh, hello. Twinkle Girl. Oh, damn. We got Natsune Miku in the Mega Man game. Oh my god, his brain is exposed. How does that give him more power? Opening access, easy access to his brain. All right.
Little something extra. All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new 6th realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
My only exposure to Rayman is actually the Rabbids. I played one of the Wii games. And then I played Mario vs. Rabbids, the first one. But I never finished that game. I didn't finish either of them. So I don't actually know anything about regular Rayman. But they got gigantic luchadors dancing in the frozen hot dog land, so how bad could it really be? Doesn't Rayman do cocaine in that one Netflix show? Isn't that Netflix show the same guy who fucked up Devil May Cry anime? I don't know.
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom. And that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere.
Just give it to me, Jeffrey.
Next announcement, the developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
What? What does that even mean? Postal 4. Why you gotta do that to the old baddie, bro? Oh, you didn't have to do all that. This feels Republican. Well, maybe not. He's wearing puka shells. Oh, the old baddie's back to life. Fucking doll girl? What the hell is this, dude? What the hell is this? Oh, it's PUBG.
Explore breathtaking, strange worlds.
What the fuck?
Make a friend who'd work for you. And build your dream home together.
Well, this actually looks and sounds not great. What?
Okay.
What the hell?
Jump in today.
Why? Oh, here we go. Control resonant. It won't go away. I gotta play the Remedy games, man. I have them all, except for Alan Wake 2. I just gotta play them. It looks so cool and weird and lovely. That comes out in a month? Are you crazy? Everything comes out in the next couple of months.
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Your eyes.
Oh, is this the vampire game?
Tall, fangs, long as snakes.
A wind breeze. Can it be a demon from the depths of hell itself? Oh God. No, no, please, no.
I always forget what this game was called.
I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the Valkyrie. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
Daywalker?
Night after night. Day after day. Now strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step leads to crossroads.
Oh, hello.
All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please. I'm so sorry. No, no.
Are these the Huns? The Khans? The Khanate?
Let's begin.
Where's this game set? Dawnwalker. Oh. It comes out next week?
Welcome back
Crazy.
to Gamescom opening night live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I am very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The game
this is the
forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones War for Westeros from Australia's Playside Studios.
They announced this game before, but
Stands empty.
is this an RTS game? It's an RTS game. Rob Stark recruited.
Try to defend yourself.
They're modeled after the show, which makes sense to me. Oh, yeah.
The fate of Westeros is yours to decide. Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. How awesome did that dragon look? You know, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate. makers of Darksiders Genesis.
Oh.
This is a new, self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty, sci-fi, isometric action thriller. This is Dust
God.
Origins.
I love the part of the description of the game where they start just saying keywords. It's amazing. I love it. I love what games have become. Maybe what they've always been. You know, I never actually played Darksiders Genesis. I didn't even play Darksiders 3. I played a lot of Darksiders 1 and 2, but it's like a twin stick shooter. Or I guess maybe just an isometric shooter. I mean, that could be fun. It's just the aesthetic is just so.
A new age begins, but the old shadows.
Gotta be Witcher.
Searching for a pulse.
No. What is this? Searching for a pulse. Searching for a pulse.
Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete.
It's just a trailer for Gamescom? Yeah. I was like, it's gotta be just a trailer for Gamescom.
You are logged in. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Welcome indeed. That's right. Gamescom has officially started now. Let's go. And now
The actual convention has just started. Okay.
cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast, set in a new, far future sci-fi universe. In Exodus,
From Wizards of the
Coast,
Coast.
the traveler discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists. Soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision.
Is this a CRPG?
It's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she
Awakened
is, where
octopus.
she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Oh. She's in a mech.
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Why?
You see things. How you operate.
I hunt. You pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis? Or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
This feels very Mass Effect combat-y. The cover, the power wheel.
You have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
There's no way I'm arguing with the octopus.
Even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean. Safety. Home. Run, human!
You know what? I'm kind of down for the... I'm kind of down for the octopus in a mech game. 3 years for Salt, 87 years back home. Is this why they call her Salt? Because her ocean turned into salt? What the hell? Okay, kind of sick. I kind of wish she wasn't just in a mech, but an octopus in a mech is pretty cool.
Of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada, please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Oh. Maggie Robertson. That's Lady Demetrius.
And good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here.
Someone said mother.
Every warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen, and the
Tasha's hideous laughter?
I have the pleasure of playing.
She's Tasha?
Grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight,
What a
we're
good, what
revealing
a clever
time, showing how Katri wields magic as
pact.
she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
The infamous Tasha? The hideous Tasha? No, she's...
Not the one that matters. Can you not do more?
Oh yeah. Her bubbling cauldron.
More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. Dark and defiant.
And she's got the purple eye from the implant of her warlock. I get it, I understand. Edgy D&D stuff. You have to, it's a warlock class. It's a warlock game. See?
Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what I see, Warlock. Find raw magic.
She's got a little imp familiar. I wonder if you could have different familiars. Oh, that's cool.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
A ruined cathedral? She's got a warhammer?
Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long.
Physics gameplay. Lovely.
We are getting closer.
Yes. Closer to what? Scared, watch out.
I see it.
Nasty. Oh damn, they dropped a pillar on him. The fucking... it's not a beholder, but it's basically a beholder. Oh, you can swap places? It kind of makes combat feel more like a puzzle room, which I do appreciate. They skipped the load screen. That's very funny. Witch Bolt. Or an Eldritch Blast, I guess. Probably a Witch Bolt. Mage's Tower.
What is it you see?
Raw magic. A means to an end.
I see a giant... Why are we not talking about the giant skeleton in the background? That's way more interesting. Oh, yummy. Just gotta do a little alchemy a little bit. A little ritual magic. Some environmental hazards. I was wondering if they were gonna have that when they showed the water area. A parry, that makes sense. Oh, the Warhammer is what I wanted to see. Force push. Force lift. Is that guy still flying behind you? He's making a lot of noise. Okay. How long does that last? That's kind of crazy. Alright, and then you gotta absorb the... raw magic from this creature. Oh my god, that hits pretty hard. Free invul dodge? Probably not free. I think it definitely took a resource, but... It does feel like everything is kind of like a challenge here. It does feel like fighting this thing is dangerous. This kind of reminds me of Eternal Strands. The physics-based gameplay. The elemental-based stuff, but like... maybe a little more refined, a little more D&D. It seems okay.
That was absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights. With flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new MBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Okay.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war.
Arabian Nights game?
Blaze by a smokeless flame, and fueled by those called to fight.
Well, that's a cool visual. I think Warlock did what I don't really like, which is like a gameplay demo. When it should be like a hype trailer. with gameplay in the trailer, but not the focus, and then they can hone a gameplay trailer later on. I think that works a lot better.
children of
Well,
Earth
that's scary.
and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their worlds apart. Now the veil is thinning.
No! Not my oasis. We got the fucking Eternals up in here. Oh, not the eye. Owie.
Yet, many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope.
Ew.
So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Okay. Play the demo at Gamescom. Well, I'm not in Germany right now, so sorry. Ew. Ew, anime plague doctor?
To make the dead speak.
Oh, it's this game.
Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth. Not even the purists.
Oh my god. Just shot her in the back of the head. What is this called? Silver Strand? A lot of Yuri happening into this trailer, by the way. Ew.
It's just as you surmised. The final
Silver
key
Palace.
is in that cursed place. If greed comes at a cost, what price would you pay?
Oh my god. Shotgun. House of Greed expansion. Teamy and Capcom. What the hell? Why do we have the TV bezel? What is this about? Oh! Mobile game?
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Metro 2039. That's another series that I kind of wanted to play. I played a little bit of the original version of the first game. And then I don't know what happened. I think I got busy. And then never finished it.
Cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive. The cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins. But Metro to us is about people. What they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
That's kind of sick.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey, one that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we are ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
Hell yeah.
What brought you here? I'm looking for someone. I need information.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Novorite spread across the station like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future.
Hi, Ashes. I didn't even know you were in here.
Monsters.
Okay, cat appeared. Every time I think about Metro, I think about this book. I think it was Ukrainian. That I read when I was like 12. That was like a high literature, post-apocalyptic, not quite vampire book. I don't know if that's really what it was. And I don't remember anything else about it. But I remember reading that and being like, whoa. This is pretty sick. And I'm 12.
This is Hunter, the leader of the Novorite. The enemy must be destroyed. The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse.
Would these games count as horror games?
What the fuck? I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Hey! Stop!
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good?
Well, what am I watching?
Of this rain? Of this life? I got you. Eat a more sizzle. More sizzle, less hassle, more high.
Okay, cut! Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were.
And Hitman?
An eccentric known for his diverse business ventures.
It's all loud with your taste and flavors. Base spice with a cumin style. Too fresh with the sizzle and sparkle. No prince, who's the king right now. I'm raising it up to the max.
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
Man, what the fuck?
The herbalist.
These internet ass DJs.
Hitman's always doing some shit, man.
Now coming to Hitman. Next up, the sky is no longer the limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a
Oh my
massive scale.
God.
It launches October 5th this year.
I remember this from the game from Summer Games Fest, and everybody was like, Ion 2? What happened to the first one? I just don't think I have it in me to play an MMO. You know it's good when the bitrate disappears during the action.
You have no idea how beautiful America was. I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream, watched her fall. Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors like your people. I know your kind.
Strategy game?
You think you'll survive and adapt, reclaim the land, rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail, might becomes the law. Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is far beyond the likes of you. So
This is that one Crusader Kings mod?
help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only one dream survives.
It is by Paradox. Whoa, they they straight up were like, hey, you know what? People love this these mods in CK2 and CK3. Let's just make a real game. I respect it. I respect it. Oh, this is the farming sim game. It's crazy that they had Notice Fall and then they also have this. It's just crazy. Is that Mem? No, it's not Mem.
That was Petit Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors, Shucks. You gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website, plus the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited.
All right, show me Final Fantasy.
Musical performance at
Nope,
YNL.
it's Mugenics.
Earlier
Okay.
this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mugenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark.
It's crazy that so many
And yes,
stuff has come out this year that I'm like, I forgot this. I even played this.
first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
Hell yeah.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come let me play.
This is crazy.
Don't run away. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I'm coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can win all this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end, I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should.
It's also crazy that this game had good music for what it is. It's crazy that this game is good and it has good gameplay and also has great music. Like, the music is phenomenal. And hilarious. Like, half the songs are comedy songs, but like...
This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come run away. Come let me
Just looking at the screen in the back is...
I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I am coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Lie down upon my table, don't get up. You won't be able. Deep tissue is not the issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest, an addict. I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny. I'll win. You're slowing down, you're losing steam. I'll notify your last. Can you run? But I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. 'Cause everywhere you turn up, you know who.
It's like Devil at the Crossroads folk music about the boss, one of the bosses in Act 1. Oh, it's so fun.
Give it up for these guys. Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Mugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of O&L. Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Oh, Aliens Fireteam Elite 2. A new Mandalore gaming video. for the future. But no, Eugenics coming to consoles is actually really good. That game, I think more people should play that game, even though it's weird, it's cringe, it's edgy, but it's really fun. I think Edmund McMillan knocked it out of the park. And Tyler Glale. I'll be honest, I haven't played the first one. I haven't played any Aliens or Predators or versus Predators. Alien Fireteam Elite was unironically a very fun co-op shooter. What was the one that was like a real-time XCOM? I thought that was Fireteam Elite. Was that a different game? Is this the AI game?
From all the evils of this world.
Is this the fucking... I don't give a shit about this. It is, it is.
Everything she did.
1313.
Everything she sacrificed was to spare you from the nightmare we endured. A force emanated from her.
This is the game that they showed at Summer Games Fest, and then the developer talked a lot, and then like immediately was like, well, actually, this shit is kind of AI, and it comes out this year, even though we've never said anything about it. 1666. May did everything in this song. What the hell? Are we in the 80s? That shit said Neo Yokio in the back. We're gonna have fucking Jaden Smith pop out in a second. Oh, hello. Pink film locate. Pink film? What kind of game is this? Did Tamsoft make this game? Be honest with me. Oh my gosh, she's beating their ass with an American flag. Showa American Story? What the hell? Why is she making pink films? Well, I guess it was the Showa era. American Truck Simulator? What is this? No, that game just came out. What is it? This is a different trucking game. Road Kings.
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're
Seems cool.
of the most creative and unique.
Seems like a big convention that I can't afford to go to in a country that I don't live in, on a continent that I'm not near.
Our show produced by IGN, featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become the hero
Aglaya.
yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and
Oh, that's
fans
sick.
together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content.
Did anything
hub,
super fun pop up
Gamescom
before Alien?
The experts at IGN are gearing up to
So
bring you
far,
full
there's
plays
been
of
some
live
fun
games
stuff.
straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi. Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom.
Nothing too crazy. They still haven't shown Final Fantasy or Witcher. I would assume they're saving those for the end.
Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable.
But they showed the Metro 33 or Metro 2039, I guess. They showed some gacha games. They showed Silent Hill Townfall. They showed Ananta. They showed Tides of Annihilation. And Hoyo versus new game Noticefall, which is like a Monster Hunter like and not anime at all, I guess. Was the first thing that they showed. That was pretty cool. Nothing insane so far. At least not for me. Not for me personally. They showed Gears of War. They did show Gears of War.
Veterans of the original rhythm music game era. This game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a
Am I gonna have to mute this? Hold on. I think I'm gonna have to mute this. If it's got real ass music in it, I'm not playing it. But there's been a lot of games. There was also a lot of games in the pre-show. Oh my god, the last game they showed in the pre-show was called Mariachi Legends. It's like a I called it a Mexicovania. That looks pretty sick. That might be the sickest looking game so far. But I think I'm gonna go back because I missed some of the pre-show as well. And we'll go back over some of the games at the end. Duran, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. I guess I could have just muted it on the stream so I could still hear it, but I don't care. I just muted it for everybody. Also, my new audio interface is coming in tomorrow. So the stream might also be a little bit later tomorrow. Just because I have to set that up whenever that comes in. But hopefully we get a little better sound coming in. How long is this fucking trailer? God. Also, they showed more of that Sea of Remnants game that we've seen many times over the last couple of years at these things. And again, they played a song. They showed some gameplay this time, which is nice. But they just played a song that was like, "We're trying to be punk, but we're not punk. We're gonna be fake alternative," and it just doesn't sound good.
Taxi is coming back with an all-new installment, and right now we have the multiplayer reveal.
This game also has AI in it. Well, maybe not in it, but they used it in the initial processes of the game, and I think they have some in it. I also think that's probably copyright. But yeah, I don't know. Nothing has super jumped off the page for me so far, but most of the games that we've been shown today... Oh, they showed the Warlock D&D game, and they showed more of the Exodus Wizards of the Coast sci-fi game. So they had those back-to-back, the two Wizards of the Coast games. The sci-fi game was about... the trailer was about an octopus who pilots a mech. So that's pretty cool. And then the Warlock trailer was a gameplay trailer, which kind of sucked. But just because gameplay trailers suck when they're put in the middle of hype-up trailers. I think if they had just made a trailer with gameplay in it, it would have been better than like a gameplay demo. A new Turok game. R.I.P. Dolly Parton. Yeah, I read that earlier when an Italian man was talking about his game about loss. And I said, well, that's a fitting, that's fitting, I guess.
us.
I feel like I've seen this before.
By warriors who will not flinch in the
I don't think this is new.
a menace. You are such a warrior. Relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy. No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands beckon you.
I'm surprised this franchise is getting revived every time. I think that every time I've ever seen a Turok game, I'm like, there's got to be 5 people who love Turok. Maybe it's big in Europe or something. I don't know.
A 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
The perfect worker. Loyal, obedient, tireless. Bred to serve. Those are called slaves, I think. Oh my god. Dog man.
All right, Grab Hounds, welcome to the other side of
Grab hounds.
Alright, let's get this done. Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home.
This looks like one of those fake games they play on, like, syndicated television.
Research options just opened up. Some might even help. And watch out for the wild.
So when they say former devs of Halo and Battlefield, they meant the furries? They meant the furry devs?
Not to die.
A play dead ability? That's so funny.
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
You gotta be kidding me.
Damn, look at all that junk in the trunk. The cone said bad dog.
Woof! Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome! And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
I don't think I'd play it, but it looks fun. Yeah, it didn't look too bad. It's just the problem with being a brand new Battle Royale type game. Even if it's like co-op PvE, it's still kind of a hard sell. Paradox did announce a new game earlier. It's a post-apocalyptic like America type game. And I was like, oh, they just took the mods from CK2 and CK3 and they were like, okay, but what if we did it ourselves? And I think that's funny. Speaking of Paradox, trains. Helicopters. America. Transport Fever 3.
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hot zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done.
PvE.
Built with the firepower to clean up the alien mess, and the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights on for one more day.
I love shooters with weird fucking guns. I will tell you that much.
what others won't. This is Exterminats. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
Feels like co-op horde shooters are getting a bit saturated lately. I think they are, because I think it's an easy to like logically make pivot from battle royale games and bring back co-op horde shooters. You know, Vermintide and Dark Tide are amazing. Abyssus exists. I can probably think of a few more.
But in the world,
Project Firebreak also exists for some reason. Is this a Diablo-like? What is this? Especially in a time when a lot of quote-unquote friend slop games are big, and really like our only outlet for a lot of socialization is just like hopping on a $5 game. It makes sense that more co-op games are coming out and are getting popular.
what I'm owed.
And Helldivers 2, yes, Helldivers 2. That's probably the biggest one, to be honest. Even I played Helldivers 2. And I liked it. I had fun.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th from
Oh, it was Path of Exile.
Games.
Okay, I wasn't paying
Next,
attention.
we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now, beautifully
Final Fantasy 9?
and faithfully
3 remake. That's the only one ever heard anybody ever talk about.
And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
And I guess 7, which I think was for the opposite reasons. Or 8, one of them. You know what? I feel like there was already a Heroes of Might and Magic 3 remake. I think it's called King's Bounty, and it came out in 2008. But this is cool. This is cool. There's also a lot of, I've seen a lot of games based on Heroes of Might and Magic the last 5 years, maybe. Like, what is the one game called? Is it Songs of Conquest? They're like hex-based, turn-based RPGs with like an overarching strategy element.
Heroes will rise. Kingdoms will fall.
Oh, they also announced, I forgot to mention this, they announced Rainbow Six Tactics. A Rainbow Six Siege XCOM-like. And there's a lot of, they've been making a lot of tactical RPGs lately. And I don't know why, because the only people who play them are me.
platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back.
Or Fire Emblem fans.
Following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick.
GDQ!
Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good
You know, I
time.
never
At
know
every event,
when
we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs.
GameStone GDQ even is, because I just hear about it through the grapevine sometimes and be like, "Have you watched GDQ this week?" No, I forgot. I didn't know it was happening.
Goes directly to Gaming for Democracy.
Why Rainbow Six? But Ubisoft has put down every other Tom Clancy property. Exactly.
Through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And
They really have.
2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $6
Like, I feel like a stealth-based,
for charity.
like Splinter Cell type shit would have made a great tactical RPG. But no, instead they have the boring, bland, shitty UX design.
And drive change. So I think games
Whatever.
where
It didn't look
people
very
show up
good.
as their authentic selves, and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything.
Even an End War would have been fun. Like a weird End War tactical RPG.
Great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
I can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or greater collaborations. We're always looking
Hatsune Miku! Sorry.
gaming with causes that matter.
I know she's talking about some real shit.
Turning our passion into games that last beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week, from charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Awesome. Thank you, Shocks and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is a world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
Honestly, I'm kind of in my whimsy era. I want colorful bullshit. I'm sick of fucking gray, minimal UX design. Like, even the fantasy games are not really fantasy games. They're like magic tech. Like, all of the fantasy weapons have fucking science attached to them, and there's always fucking cubes. And that's cool sometimes. But give me something whimsical, man. I just want, like, a fun, colorful experience. At this point in the year, I feel like I've played enough gritty games the last couple of years. I say as I'm probably gonna play Resident Evil 3 later, but like, you know what I mean, right? Like, see, this has some color to it. I'm not mad about that. We're back in the mid-2000s Twilight Princess Brown phase, but the PS360 has a specific thing that works really well for some games. Go watch some fucking Sophistifuture-ass, Thor High Heels-ass videos. There are good games that look like that and are accentuated because they look like that. Easy example would be like Metal Gear Solid 4. But That's only because there's so many games that look exactly like that that are not good. That are not good, and where the aesthetic doesn't serve the game. And we have like a few standouts. But I feel like there hasn't been that many standouts. And even the colorful games lately feel like flat and bland. And I don't really know what that's about.
그날의 공기를 기억한다. 세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐 그날을.
Yummy? Cinder City. Like, I don't mind a dark vibe if it's intentional and it serves what the game is bringing. But a lot of times they just, like, is that. And then we get the same, like, boring, bland tech co-op shooter. Like, sci-fi tech co-op shooter that's, like, looks like 18 other games that come out in the same fucking day. And I'm sure some of them are even good. But I'm just fatigued. I'm just fatigued. Give my eyes something to look at. Like, this is something to look at. Even though it has that aesthetic. What the fuck was that? Basically what I'm asking for is just some art direction. It's like people forgot how to have art art direction. Can't be killed. Origin unknown. That guy wasn't even in the trailer. Why is he on the face of the... Whatever.
Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård. And now we've got a first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's
spiritual successor to Soma.
A server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game. Narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission as well as the rest of the narrative.
Well, that's kind of sick.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was.
You got my attention with spiritual successor to Soma, a game that I've never played, but I've heard a lot of good things about.
Word of caution: Cromie's experiments can be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Ew. Nasty.
I need to talk to you. That's it. My savior.
Oh my god, they turned a man into rats.
What is this? What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
Ow.
Okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed.
Oh, he's gonna die.
No! My body! No!
Are the rats taking over his consciousness and trying to eliminate his original body? Jacksepticeye, world's exclusive hands-on gameplay. Tomorrow. Of all things in gaming, I worry art direction and writing are probably gonna suck for a bit, especially in AAA until the AI craze fully crashes and burns. Yes. Yes, I agree. I think that is why a lot of the general art direction of a lot of AAA games, but also some very specific, like, indie devs have taken it upon themselves to use those things, and it kind of fucking sucked. Why am I looking? Who are these people? I know who these people are. That was Sung Won. Pony Island 2! Ooh, okay. But I do think if we're gonna find anything interesting, the majority of those things are gonna be indie games or AA games. I like that AA games are kind of coming back in face of the bullshit of the world in the gaming industry, the difficulties of the gaming industry.
Animal combat. Guess we had a little bit before with that. Gravhounds, right? A lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoopunk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk. Wow. I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoopunk's
It's Zoopunk.
combat systems, including the potential
Furry diesel punk.
another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
Zoopunk, huh? Oh, those are furries.
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
Is that the guy from Fist? You remember that game?
I've got you. We're about to risk our lives here.
Why does it look like orcs and men?
Toss me there.
There's no reason.
Win it already. You can't even beat the rabbits. Hands off, Tracy.
Enough! It's a no! No! That's enough!
Damn, that beaver got insta-gibbed. Zoopunk. Oh my god, it's that guy from Overwatch. Oh.
The hope of the world.
A baddie. A baddie with a sword has arrived. I guess it's not all doom and gloom. We've got we've got a lot of furry games today. It is mildly funny that the bunny is an edgelord. I feel like I've seen the bunny as an edgelord before, like I said in Fist and in some other thing. But I'm not mad at it. I do think, despite the doom and gloom of what I was saying earlier, I think there's more interesting games coming out than ever before. It's just you kind of have to look for them. Like, you have to watch stuff like this, or like scour Steam or game release stuff, just to like branch out. That just said Elsie Lovelock, by the way. That's a game that was announced last year that I do think is going to be fun.
Horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday, Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
Oh my god, it's what if Pokemon was Ni no Kuni? The Waylord. Sorry. Interesting. Roko Kingdom. Well, that was tonal whiplash. You think they put these games back to back on purpose? Cute animals to the streets of Berlin. They're like, here, if you don't like this cozy, open world 3D Pokemon-like a game, here's the Great Wall of China. And we're fighting on top of it. The Defiance. Death? Oh no. Hell's rectum. I was not expecting an isometric game after that opening, I'll be honest with you. To Ray the Unbound. Is this the fucking finals? What is this? K-pop Fortnite? I don't know, man. It's just kind of whatever. Like, I don't care. Alright, I'll be right back. Tell me if I miss anything crazy.
Okay, now I'm happy to
No, please.
stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please
No, not right now. I have to pee.
stage, my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII
God damn it.
series director,
All right.
Naoki Hamaguchi.
I guess I'll stay. God damn it. It's crazy. After Summer Games Fest, I logged off and I turned on Twitch just to see what everybody else was saying. And this man was in fucking Maximilian Dude's house. He got there like immediately. And I was like, whoa, dude. And so I watched that interview after Summer Games Fest.
It's great to be back at the Gamescom to give you a green pass or my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer, so-called weapons? Massive creature, the crowd.
Oh, show me Emerald Weapon. I want to see Emerald Weapon.
In the final chapter of their epic journey, Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries, and will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox XS, and PC in spring 2027.
The fact that this shit will run on a Switch, it still amazes me. The Switch 2 is actually crazy.
Thank you so much for all your support and excitement.
Alright, what do you have to show me? Let's fucking go. SNET News.
My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities.
And the weapons? Oh.
Like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
So fucking sick. Aerial battles?
Threat to her well-being, and rightfully so. You call them planetary warriors.
Ruby weapon. Oh, the old Final Fantasy gradient. Emerald weapon. Ultima weapon.
Only one thing to do.
So cool. They put the old art style, like cover art gradient on the title cards for the weapons. Grappling hook.
Hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Oh.
We've got a future to fight for. Nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
We'll finish this together.
So cool. I forgot about the class costume system. Yeah, they give you different stats, and you can also wear the different costumes while keeping the stats from one of the other ones. One of the other fits.
Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all.
Which I think is a really nice quality of life feature.
We have one last game for you tonight at ONL. An update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year.
The new Witcher DLC.
Way back in 2015.
Actually crazy.
I see a white wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower.
Never chose to be a Witcher. Fate chose for me.
You know what? If they're gonna... oh, a remastered version of the whole game. That's pretty cool. Do I get a free upgrade because I own the game? Please tell me I get a free upgrade because I own the game. I've never played it. I've never booted it up, but I do own it. A photo mode. Cross-platform, looting rework. I can't read all that.
You can't just step off the path. You're one for life. And there's never an ending.
Free upgrade! Hell yeah. I'm that's all I wanted to see. Even though I'm not super big on The Witcher, I love a free upgrade. And then a new DLC next year. I'd be a little afraid.
Didn't say I was afraid.
That shit is just like in the short story, which I have read, and then I realized I don't like The Witcher. I bought the full Witcher collection of all of the books, and then I read the first one, and I was like, this sucks. This is not good. I didn't like it. But I have played The Witcher 1, and I had a good time playing the game. I think the games probably are more my speed than the books.
About The Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast. All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th, to PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net. Lots of features
Battle.net.
in the
What the
trailer.
fuck?
Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's a huge privilege for me to stand here.
I'm happy for people who love The Witcher. I've always found it to be kind of interesting, but there's always a point in the first game where I just kind of like stop playing. And I have the second one and the third one and all the DLC and everything, and I just never jumped into them. And like I said, I was like gung-ho about getting into the series, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna read the books and then we'll get into the games. And then I read one book and I was like, I actually think I'm good, actually.
New finishers. And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a while.
Because you have done a remaster of the first two games, that would have been better.
For an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser. And here we are today.
Wow, well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned, obviously, Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon, it looks like, in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah, so this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things.
I did notice that because the gray lady that was like looming at the beginning of this trailer is from the opening to The Witcher 1, who is from like the books.
Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know.
Well, I hate that I know anything about The Witcher, but I think it would be fun to like.
So Letten is
I think The Witcher for me is always way more fun to think about than to actually experience.
It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right, well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right, awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And
that's pretty sick.
Great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
It's the coolest part of the job, I guess. So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I got to say, a lot of amazing...
You know what? That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
Thank you very much, Miles.
Maybe I'll give it another try. I definitely won't read the books that I have on my shelf that I spent $100 on the full collection for. I'm definitely not going to read those, but maybe I'll try the games again.
26, but that is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios. It's been another great opening night live, and before we go, of course, we've got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you.
Didn't you do such a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me once again, and what an amazing show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night,
I
everybody.
will.
Bye. Thank you so much.
I will over here, not in Germany. Okay. I'm I'm going to be right back. I have to use the restroom, finally. And then I'm going to go back and look over some of the trailers and see if there's anything that really stood out to me. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, I missed like the middle of the pre-show. Because I had to go help my neighbor real quick. So I saw Onimusha. I don't think there's anything crazy that I didn't see. I saw that. I saw Roller Coaster Tycoon remake. Maybe I didn't miss that much. I saw Worms and Trains. What is this? Is this the Roller Coaster Tycoon? Yes. Okay, so maybe I didn't really miss anything at all. Anima. This game looks kind of cool. The horror game that nothing happened in. The weird Acornia game. Valor Mortis, which we see at every show, and it's never come out.
Stupid name too?
You'll be introduced to friends.
You may be ugly, but you sure can fight.
And foes.
You just won tickets to my show! Wolves in the den.
You'll need to become resourceful.
Murals. Okay, I missed Murals. I missed Humankind 2. That's fine. Humankind 1 wasn't that good. The hell is this? Rumbleverse, but space? I don't know what is happening. Dragon. Okay. Elta, Defy All Gods. Okay.
Crazy about that.
I think that's the only trailer I missed that mattered. Mariachi Legends looked good. This first Hoyoverse game looked fucking crazy. This is the first game they showed.
And yes, later in the show, and new. It's called Songs of the in game. Things off. Full developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
This is the first game they showed at Gamescom showcase today, and it's a Hoyoverse game. They make Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail and Honkai Impact 3rd. And also this, for some reason.
Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth.
Just a weird direction. Having the Hoyoverse logo pop up freaked me out. I was like, what the hell is this? But it's really like a Monster Hunter / Night Rain-ish kind of thing.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Xihua.
But it actually looks kind of interesting.
Once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
And this is just a Dragon's Dogma fucking Chimera type shit. But that's visually very cool.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
But it doesn't really look like anything Hoyoverse has ever made before. Which also kind of makes it interesting.
But light keep things whole.
Bang, bang. Oh my god. But it's like a co-op open world boss action game.
Did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath.
Gives very much like Monster Hunter meets Night Rain. It's got the silk, the grappling hook from Sunbreak. Or from Rise, I mean. It's got a very, like, Dragon's Dogma, Elden Ring type aesthetic. And this fuck-ass dragon. But I just think it's really funny that they showed this game, but then they also showed fucking... Where is it? Their other game that's been announced for a long time. This game, this cute little, like, world game. Like the Galaxy farming sim cozy ass game. Which actually I think people have played the beta over the last couple of years. But like this is the same company. Just funny. Honestly, nothing insane pulled at me. I really did like the Exodus and Warlock trailers, but I didn't really like the Warlock trailer, but I did like what it was going for. Oh yeah, the new Mega Man thing. They also have new Mega Man skins in Pragmata, but there's also a new Mega Man something. Not a new, I don't know what it is.
Take a look.
I wasn't like paying attention. But they got Natsune Miku as a boss. Mega Man Dual Overdrive. That's what it is. Forgot about that. I forgot that happened. Yet another Dawnwalker trailer, another Game of Thrones strategy game trailer, gameplay reveal or whatever. What I did think was interesting about Warlock is that the patron of the main character is Tasha, as in Tasha's hideous laughter, as in the other couple of Tasha's spells. I can't remember off the top of my head. There she is. This game looked interesting. The 1001 Arabian Nights based game, but again, it does the fantasy thing where like the fantasy is like Magitech aesthetic.
The Jinn.
I mean, it still looks interesting.
Once the children of Earth and
I don't know. There's a lot of games that looked pretty decent at this showcase. Nothing really looked well. There are a couple games I wasn't huge fans of, but nothing really looked completely terrible, except for the AI game. Just show me the emerald weapon again. Show me the ruby weapon. Show me the title cards. That's all I want to see.
My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one.
It looks like a mech. It looks like a mech design. It's so cool.
We will rise to every challenge and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
The emerald weapon. I'm a fake Final Fantasy fan. I still haven't even played Rebirth, even though I have it.
Weapons are guardians of the planet, right? The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors,
Oh yeah, look at that.
but I call them weapons of mass destruction.
Emerald weapon. Ultima weapon. More weapons. So many weapons.
Nothing to do. We fight.
Guys, should I go back and finish Final Fantasy IV? Should I?
Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for.
Oh, it just looks so fun.
We'll finish this together.
It's more Final Fantasy VII. What more could you want? That fire wasn't very aimed. So if you have a couple of civilian casualties, which is it's Shinra. I don't know. Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed watching some of that. I think that's gonna be it for this stream. I'll be back in a few hours for continuing our Resident Evil 3 playthrough. But in between now and then, I think I'm gonna try and fix my Twitch stream because it only shows up after the fact. I think I have something. I accidentally messed up one of my settings. But yeah, I'll be back in a few with Resident Evil 3. So, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you pretty soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.